Hello everyone and welcome on this new earlier version of the weekly analysis of the gold from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So of course the reason of making this video earlier is of course this signal might actually get triggered very soon and I have to clear my site and send the analysis right before it happens. But also before that, I would like guys to recommend you of course to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals that you are seeing here on YouTube. As you can see here, for example, I was updating my followers about what's happening in the gold with the current signals. These kind of updates, you can never receive it on YouTube. It's only being sent on Telegram channel. So here is of course our channel on Telegram, Xtreme Gold Signals. And speaking of that, we have of course our scalping gold signals on channel on Telegram, which actually did well so far. This week actually we have implemented a new system to find the scalping signals of the gold, and thankfully it paid well. As we can see, it really did so well. We have of course some losses here and there, but this is so normal because the problem here that these signals is actually taking a lot of time to be spotted and to be completed, but thankfully it's actually more trusted. Therefore we are hoping for the next week is gonna be better, and hopefully there will be more signals and more profits to come. So anyway, now what we can do next with the gold for the upcoming week. So as you can see, now what's happening in the gold based on the 4-hour time frame is that the gold actually respecting this level of a support trend line. As we can see, that is actually one of our strategies in finding the next reversal. Right here, as we can see, support trend line number 1, number 2, 3 are being respected. As you can see here, the market actually, after facing here a fake breakout, it actually respected the same level of the support trend line. So what's gonna happen next with the gold? Actually, this was actually our old signal to buy from 3163, but the signal has reversed just like actually a lot of pips, 3,600 pips before reaching our entry. So now what's gonna happen next? Well, in my opinion, this time we're looking to short the gold. Why? Because I still gonna stick to my analysis before, and if we go right now to the daily chart, the market most likely, my friends, will continue the fall to retest the broken level of the resistance at 3167, which was of course our previous entry, which means based on the current data that we have, the gold most likely will continue the fall to reach that area after it drop to another 1000 pip. So meaning we can actually look into short the gold until this happen. If we look right now at the weekly chart, as we can see, this pattern right here is very promising for the sell. Right now with this pattern, I cannot look for any buy opportunity because right here the price action is promising to sell, especially seeing of course the pin bar, and more importantly is the inverted hammer, which in my opinion a very trusted price action that the market right now will start the fall. Once you see this price action on a resistance level, it's actually a good sign that you should looking for a sell. We have here one option, or sorry, one example. As you can see, the same price action, the same candle appeared in the past, and as you can see, the next one was a strong bearish candle. So anyway, moral of the story is we're looking for selling the gold. So let's now move to the daily chart. As you can see again, we will highlight first of all the next take profit level, which is going to be the peak of the resistance at 3166. Now, let's talk about the entry, where exactly we can place our next sell order. Let me now go to the 4-hour time frame. Excellent. Now what we can see right here is really interesting. If we check right now the Fibonacci retracement based on the 4-hour time frame, as you can see the gold has indeed reversed right at Fibonacci 50 and right now going toward Fibonacci 38.2. Now what's going to happen here? If we look carefully right now, guys, we have here a pulse, as we can see. So the market actually here was ranging. Actually, it actually has created here one wave, as you can see, and right here actually has made a bearish breakout from that level of a support. Now the next wave is gonna be completed in my opinion, and then we can actually look for shorting the gold exactly at 38.2, and then it's gonna continue the fall towards Fibonacci 61.8, which was of course the broken level of the resistance. Not only that, but we can see here clearly also a triangle that has just been broken out from, if we look carefully. Check this out. So right here, actually it's even gonna be better like that. All right, so now here we have a triangle, and the market actually has just made here a strong bearish breakout from that pattern. Therefore, we can expect actually from the market to continue the rise to retest the broken level of a support trend line. Actually, it's better to do it like that. Fantastic. Yes, that's better. So now here we have, of course, a support trend line number 1, support trend line number 2, and then the bearish breakout happened from that area. Therefore, the gold has a good chance to continue the rise, to retest the broken level, to create a new resistance trend line, and then hopefully it will continue the fall. So therefore, in my opinion, it's going to be a good idea to sell the gold exactly at Fibonacci 38.2. Now for the safe zone in this case shouldn't actually be ranging higher than the resistance right here exactly, right here at the 3353, which means that we can actually expect a drawdown of around 500 pips. Actually, guys, that's going to be a lot. But again, that is what the gold is giving us right now. However, the take profit level is going to be a little bit bigger also. It's going to be 1,270 pips of profit. I hope it's going to be a good signal, and hopefully it will go well as planned. So let me just right here sell the gold at 33293. By the way, guys, we have to remember that China right now is actually discussing a potential deal with the United States regarding the new tariffs, but still I think they are far from finalizing the deal. Still, China is actually seeking a response from the United States government, and so far United States didn't respond. We don't know, maybe they are planning something in the behind of the scenes. We don't know yet. But with the data we have right now, the current data that we have says that so far they are still not yet so close to create the deal. But still, the gold most likely will continue to fall with this, with the hope, of course, of creating a deal. Because if there is absolutely no hope of the deal, then the gold most likely will continue to rise. For example, if China announces that they have completely failed to make a deal with the United States and with Trump, then expect the signal to fail, and in my opinion, you shouldn't enter it. You have to pay attention to the news and keep your eyes on the Forex news. Always make sure that you are following the news before you enter the signal, because again, if everything was still the same for the next week, then this signal have a good chance to work well, and hopefully it will reach our take profit level. So again, my friends, don't forget please to join our free channel of Telegram to receive all kind of updates about this signal. Again, here is the channel Xtreme Gold Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. Until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.